Hello. I wonder if my stream is going to crash today. It shouldn't, but who knows? My computer's been acting very strange. If only I knew someone who was good at computer. Only I knew someone who could help out with that. But alas, I do not. Yeah, you got it, Barake. Welcome back. Good to see you again. Let's see how Dark Souls Randomizer goes today. Yeah, what's up, the twins? Hello. The twins believes that it's going to, I assume. Let's see how it runs when I play the game. Can't find it on the list? No! I don't think it's a... That's not a follower emote, is it? That might be a follower. I can't remember. I guess that doesn't make sense. All right. Got some more Dark Souls to play. Oh, hang on one second. Things are already going awry. I've already had to tab out of the game, which is not good because... Oh, why isn't it showing over there? Not showing on my vertical feed. I guess I could always just... Tech issues already. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? I guess we can... Alright. So we got 50 minutes into this current run, which is pretty good. And, we killed a couple bosses. And we're gonna continue on. I think we have a pretty decent weapon. Let me just see if I can get this. Maybe I refresh this? I just gotta make sure it's showing on the vertical feed here. Which it does not want to do. It's always fun. Wonder why it's doing that. Let's put the music back on as I figure this out. It was working literally 5 minutes ago. Oh, I have an idea actually. Let me see something here. Boo-doo-doo-doo. Yo, what's up, Kasana? How's it going? If you're on YouTube chat right now, let me know. Are you watching on the vertical stream or the horizontal? Because I got two of them going. And the vertical one just does not want to show the game for some reason. Maybe I can do a separate game capture here. No one wants to watch me play Dark Souls anyway, right? I'll just do new. Specific window. Boo-doo-doo-doo-boo. Let's see. Let's see. This is very strange. Literally how you found my stream. Yeah, I would like to get it going, but I don't think I've had this issue before. It was working fine yesterday. Let's try something else here. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Capture any full screen application. I don't know why this isn't... Haven't seen this issue before. Maybe we can't do the vertical stream today, which would be a bummer. I can try one other thing. Let's try something else. Let's try removing it from here, maybe. Move it from here as well. Interesting. Hang on. I think I have two sources trying to capture Dark Souls somehow. I think that's the problem. Perhaps. None of this makes sense. 1 second, everyone. I'll be right back. It's going really well. Yo, what's up, Snoochie? Could you believe it? We're having tech issues already. Main live. Hello. Here I am. Okay. I'm like looking through all of my sources to make sure it's not still there somewhere. I might just create a... Ooh, I wonder if this is it actually. Might be this is the reason that we were having issues. Let's see. I think I figured it out. I had too many game capture things going. And because of that, one of them was just like any full screen thing, so I think it was overwriting it. It's because I was playing Balatro the one time. Dark Souls Remastered. There it is. Good. This is exactly how we want it. But yeah, how's everyone doing? How's everyone's week going so far? Happy Monday. Let's see if we can do this now. Hey, we did it, chat. Good news to all my YouTube heads out there who want to watch this vertically from their phone devices. Okay, I think that's good. I think we're good. I think we can jump back into that. My favorite music genre? I don't know. That's a good question. I like all music pretty much. Most of the bands I've played in have been like indie rock. I would say recently I feel like my favorite kind of music has been jazz fusion. I really like bands like T-Square, Cassiopeia, or J-pop. I really like J-pop as well. How you doing, Firefighter? All right, I think we're finally ready to play some Dark Souls. Are you guys ready to watch some Dark Souls? It would be very funny if I got all of this set up and then I immediately died and we switch over to Super Mario Brothers 2. It gives me extra incentive to not die, right? Because yeah, if you haven't watched before, we've been doing this thing since yesterday where we're doing Dark Souls enemy and item randomizer. Prepare to not die edition. Yeah, we're doing enemy and item randomizer. So everything's shuffled, and I'm going to try and beat the game. And we're also doing it permadeath. So if I die, I have to delete the file. Which it would be no good. I'm trying to beat the game. I think we killed everything in here. And I think there was another item, like with Lautrec. I decided to not go over to Lautrec for some reason, and I guess we'll figure it out. It's also a little concerning because I'm going to be a little rusty since I haven't played. I went from like having like all day playing Dark Souls to now. All right, so this guy can shotgun us. All right, no problem at all. I don't think Lautrec's going to be here because we did kill the gargoyles. Yo, I'm bringing this plank with me, apparently. Too many of those. All right, let's see. Too many of the vagrants, you mean? I don't know. I like them because it's something that I don't really get to see all too much. Soul of a Hero. I will take it. I don't get to see it too much, and they add a lot of interesting dynamics there. Also, do you guys see my cat right here? Do you see the little lady right there? Little Krobus? She is a black cat, so she does blend in with everything. I'd rather see a vagrant than, like, a chained prisoner, which is another, like, incredibly bad enemy to run into in this. Okay, so there are more things that we can get down this way. Alright, this clam is dead. Clams are another thing I do not want to see at all. I could do without seeing a clam for the rest of my life. Okay, we did kill everything here. I remember that. I closed the gate. We can go into this hell room now. Alright, 2-shot. I don't want to kill the eggy guy, because I don't want to deal with the worms. The worms can mess me up. Do the ragdoll physics. I feel like the ragdoll physics feel different in Remastered. Ah. Oh, shit. This thing is actually very scary. Because this thing can break our weapon. Or it can just die. No problem. So I think we have one Lord Vessel, right? Falchion. Yo, this little man's still crawling his way here. The most determined guy. Ah, fucking dogs, dude. Dog and a pinwheel. That's a bad combo. Okay. Please climb, please climb, please climb. I can't drink on the, I can't drink on here. Okay, at least he staggers. I'm gonna let that dog live down there. Mainly because I don't want to drop down there. Alright, halberd's not the worst. We do need some different items here, because the lightning spear is only going to get us so far. We need to be able to, like, diversify our arsenal, I guess. I don't remember where these enemies are. I think there's one behind me. I hope it's not a bad one, because I would like to kill this guy. Alright, we got more souls, which is good, and I will take a divine blessing in case we get toxic. I think I do have some shields. Since I'm a Dark Souls speedrunner, I don't typically use shields all that much. So I don't know if we'll do that. That is good to have, though. I pretty much only use shields to parry Gwyn at the end of a run. Okay, I think that's everything in this area. So I guess let's make our way back to Andre. I don't think there's any other items. At least not any items that we definitely need. Oh shit. Oh shit. This is a bad situation, brother. This is a bad situation, brother. Alright, I think we're okay. Where did that guy even come from? Right, this guy's no problem. This guy might be a problem. There we go. Yo, what's up, Reevy? Yo, that little guy was about to end my whole career. Yeah, my big concern right now is equipment load. We tried using a shield against Capra Demon in the Asylum in a run that failed. Alright, we got Black Knight Halberd Knight. We got a Painting Guardian. Yeah, I can't even remember much of what this run was, because that was at the end of a long play session. Alright. Got them both. Got them both, baby. I do love the enemy scaling. There used to be certain enemies in Randomizer where when you ran into it, it was just like game over. Especially if you're doing permadeath. Makes it a little bit I don't want to say easier, but okay. So we can go back to the only thing that survived in here was this rat. I don't know if we did butterfly, but I know we did butterfly at one point yesterday. I can't remember if it was this run though. Maybe it would have made sense for me to go back and watch the 40 minutes of this run. Alright, we don't need to get to sends just yet. I guess we can do sends the specific way. Let's see what Andre's got. Maybe it'll refresh our memory. Yeah, sure, buddy. Enjoy. Oh, I don't think we've seen Andre at all, actually. None of this looks familiar. He's got chunks. He's got dark bead. We did Hydra yesterday. Curse Bite Ring. I actually do remember that. So maybe we did... Maybe we did see Andre. We have enough Homeward Bones. I will grab more of these because they're pretty cheap. These are good to have, even though I always forget to use them. Oh, yeah, sure, why not? And let's grab a couple of these. These are expensive, but might have been more beneficial to just level up, but I like to have those consumables. We also got these that we can use. I do want to put this on my menu, actually. It would be nice to find a merchant that has more black fire bombs as well. Black fire bombs can really, really help a whole lot. How you doing today, Reevy? Let's get more endurance as well. I think right now our damage isn't really causing any problems, so. What was the Titanite demon? Oh yeah, it was a gargoyle. I think we might have done Butterfly, right? And it was Quelaag and we almost died, and then she jumped off and died herself. I've been pretty good. Not too bad. Yeah, I think we did go all this way. I think we did clear out all of this, so I guess the next best option for us would be maybe New Londo, because I think we got the key to the seal, right? What do we got? Big Pilgrim's Key, Annex Key. Oh, we didn't. Okay, I'm thinking of a different seed then. I am definitely thinking of the wrong seed, but I guess we can just check out... We can check out Blighttown and maybe take a look and see if we killed the mini-boss by the... the mini-boss in Valley of the Drakes, whatever it was. I, remember killing that. Yo, thank you for the good luck, and I appreciate the follow. How you doing, Pensador? I appreciate the follow. What are our lightest pants? Okay, so we're still... I would like to, wear all of this armor, but... Butterfly was Gaping Dragon? How do I not remember that at all? I guess Gaping Dragon's pretty easy to kill, though. Especially with a lightning weapon. I can't remember the exchange rate on that.
Come again.
Come again. Zio! What's up, buddy? Thank you for the raid. How was Hannah Montana the movie, the game? Oh, we can level up our Estus here too. Oh, we want to rest at the bonfire as well. Peppa Pig. How was Peppa Pig? I heard that game's brutal. I heard that's like the hardest game ever. Were you doing randomizer on Peppa Pig World Adventures? It's rough. Randomizer run is so much fun. It really is. I've been having a lot of fun doing it permadeath as well. Just because it adds a dynamic to Dark Souls that I haven't felt in a very long time. Even when doing speedruns, because speedruns, like, all the routes that I've done have been pretty quick. So if I lost a route, I'm like, oh well. Yo, is Krobus cleaning herself back there? You guys see this shit? Look at this. Can't believe it. I'm kind of tempted to maybe... Alright, that's... I remember that. That's extremely scary. Okay, so we said let's go to Blight Town. It's maybe against my better judgment, but... Okay, so that item doesn't appear over there until we kill 4 kings. I feel like, was it Sanctuary Guardian was the mini-boss here? And we ran across the bridge. Yeah, it looks like we collected everything over there, so... Let's just go to Blight Town and see if we can kill Quelaag. And then we can at least get into Sens without having to do Sens Gate Skip. Sens Gate Skip would be a lot harder with the enemies that are there. Alright, I need to I need to remember that I am fighting enemies that can absolutely kill me if they want to. Ah, I tried doing like a Bloodborne dodge. Or like Elden Ring. I forgot I can only, like, if I'm locked on, I can only chase them like head on. Whoop! We definitely want to kill those things fast. Anything that can just fill up a life bar and kill me is nothing I want to deal with. It would be really nice if this chest was Lord Vessel. Because then we could just warp. Okay, very large ember is also pretty helpful. I can't remember if we got the large ember or not. And if we did, if we gave it to Andre. Dude, my memory is bad enough when it comes to randomizers, and I added the additional modifier of... Oh my god, dude, this thing's gonna... Yeah, we got a Baldur side sword. Apparently. Something died and gave us that. I added the additional modifier here of streaming for like, what, like 6 or 7 hours yesterday, whatever it was, and doing multiple seeds. Okay, big skeleton tree guy. I don't think they can come up ladders. I'm very nervous about that skeleton guy. Where did he go? Maybe he fell. Maybe we don't have to worry about him. But yeah, I can remember nothing. We just did so. We re-rolled the seed so many times yesterday. Hup. Nice miss, dude. Miss. Alright, I don't know what that noise is, but I really don't like it. Maybe a dragon butt? I think I hear a dragon butt somewhere, which is not... Alright, halberd's not as good. Great scythe not as good. How's the Baldur side sword? I forgot we have the Black Knight axe. Okay, this is not great yet. We would have to level that up. Alright, let's just continue looking. Chained prisoner, I want none of that. I don't think we actually need anything in here. And it looks like a room of bullshit that I do not want to deal with. Oh, is that the cat? Can we just make it run off? Okay. I'm gonna just let him... I'm just gonna let him do his thing. It's a cat, so I imagine he's just gonna go and eat some plastic somewhere, and then I'm not gonna have to worry about him. Uh-oh, where did my cat go? Maybe that's her in the game. But yeah, how's everyone else doing? How's everyone having a good start to their week? So I think I can do... Alright, I see a bloat head down there. Yeah, what's up, Fairy? How you doing? Let's see. Prediction started, huh? Oh my god. I knew I heard a goddamn dragon, but... Can we just do this like Moog? Can we do it like the Moog bird? Do we even have any... we're all out of arrows, so that's not... We need to find a merchant that's selling arrows, too, I think. I think that would be wise. Oh, that's a really bad spot for this guy. Basically anything in Blighttown is going to be a bad placement for it. Okay, so we're kind of close to the next series of checks. Yeah, what's the, what do you guys think? What am I going to die to? So I think it's down this way. Usually I just jump and don't care if I'm going to take damage and stuff, but I think I go this way. Okay, I think this is where I need to be. Got his ass. I don't know if I have to be over there. So that's where I'm... this is where I'm trying to head to. Okay. Yeah, Fairy. I don't know if you've seen the new enemy randomizer that came out earlier this month, Fairy, but it does scale all the enemies as well. So having Lightning Spear in Blighttown is pretty good. I like how I'm also, like, not running at all because I'm very afraid of gravity. Oh, shit. I never fight these things. Can you guys tell I never fight these things? This is, like, scarier than any survival horror game I've ever played. Oh. No one fights them. Yeah, I'm not used to them. So, yesterday, someone was asking, hey, are the cat enemies functional now? And the answer is apparently yes. And that sucks. That's bad news for me. It was very stressful. 3 years ago? Yeah. Yeah, that one's very fun in a different way because you run into Manus early and you're like, well, I'm just fucked now. Versus this. There's an item. Oh no, that's a lizard. Okay, so we have plenty of humanity. Let's go and check the chest here. I'm not going to rest at the bonfire. I'm going to do my best to not rest at the bonfire, to not need to. Ooh, boy. Great sword. Mario is missing, or... Oh, right, Mildred. Has anyone here ever seen the movie Dirty Work? Starring Norm Macdonald and Artie Lang. Directed by Bob Saget. So I think also all of the NPC interactions are different because it's like not going to actually be Mildred. It could be another NPC. The Dark Ember. The reason I ask is because oh no, it is Mildred. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Maybe I'm wrong about phantoms. Yes, come on down, Mildred. Classic, dude. Classic. Rookie mistake, Mildred. Should we summon her for Quelaag? I feel like summoning her is a mistake. We got more humanity, too, which is good. I would like this item, whatever it is. Alright. Changed her drip, too. Did she? I didn't even notice. This guy's pack walking away. These guys are actually kind of scary because they can do the curse shit, right? Oh my god, this is bad. Alright. Oh, those ones don't curse? Maybe they just have that crystal attack that Seath has that does curse. Dude, I hate these enemies so much. At least these ones stagger pretty easily. Oh, she was wearing one of the masks. Interesting. I thought she was... excuse me? I wanted that item. Oh, are you... Did these things replace the mosquitoes? Oh, that's horrible. That might be horrible, chat. A big skeleton. I think that might be the big skeleton that we saw earlier. Alright, let's not get the chest. Oh my god, dude. And a vagrant, dude. Alright, this is extremely cursed. Things went from really seemingly okay to pretty goddamn cursed pretty quickly. Maybe that vagrant is actually just, Quaylana. Alright, I need to roll. We need to watch out for this fucking vagrant, dude. This vagrant is no good. It's like a cover shooter now, dude. Alright, I didn't even see what that was. I see a rat. We're gonna go this direction. Okay, surely we'll, Oh, nice, a chest is right there. Let me go and open that. Oh, we got a lot of shit to kindle now. I think all these guys in here are going to be docile. I hope. I hope at least. Okay, so what is going to be in place of Quelaag? We can take off the bow. Maybe we can also use the leggings now. What other rings do we have? Weapon durability, we don't really care. Counterattack of thrust weapons might be good for the lightning spear, but not against a boss. You're guessing Capra? Did we already fight Capra? Because it doesn't re-roll the bosses either. Hey, what's up, Jala? How you doing? Jala, have you seen the new Dark Souls enemy randomizer that just came out this month? Because it's nutty. It is. I'm doing it permadeath too, which makes it significantly scarier. So I don't know what's going to be in here. I'm a little worried about it, but we got plenty of humanity, and we have a decent amount of Estus. If it's Artorias, that wouldn't be too bad because I'm pretty good at fighting Artorias, and he's scaled down if that's the case. So I would really like late game enemies early. Is this Fire Sage or is this, I think this is Fire Sage. Which shouldn't be that bad, I don't think. So what does suck is we will have to go down Blighttown again. Because I am not resting down here. We're just gonna make our way to Sens, because this is very cursed. Oh, it's Stray Demon. Interesting. Hello? Okay, this is not the worst. This is just gonna be slow. Faster than regular Stray Demon, though. Stab him in his butt! Yeah, I didn't think his AI was broken. Excuse me. If the AI is broken, I am gonna quit out and fight the boss properly. Yo, remember that one run where we had the Sanctus? Okay, so we can tank that pretty good. Which is good news. Whoa, dude, I didn't know he had a follow-up there. Yeah, he just didn't want to... Okay. Let me get some more stamina here. Whew! I'm not used to being that far away from him. That's the one that we want to see. Oh, we like whiffed. I think we hit his weapon a little bit. All right, let's heal up. This is a boss that you can use humanity against as well, which is helpful. You don't have the patience for this game? I don't blame you. There is a lot of patience that goes into playing it, especially like meticulously and carefully like this. Finish off with a jump attack. Whew. You know, I realized it would have maybe been a good idea for us to try and level up this spear. All right, we got the remedy. We got the experience. Like a dangerous liaison. Yeah, and we got the cool top hat. Thank you for the GGs. Yeah, Stray Demon is not that difficult. Obviously, it's like the tutorial boss, essentially. But when he's scaled down, he doesn't have as much HP, so... Alright, so now we can go to Sens. I do kind of want to see what's going on in the Demon Ruins, though. We could also check what Ceaseless is. We don't have a whole lot of healing, though. We might be able to just... I kind of want to go and scout and see what Ceaseless is. And then if it's really bad, we can just Homeward Bone out. I don't think killing Ceaseless is a check, and I think these guys should all be... Yeah, these guys are all docile, so it's fine. Alright, we got the fall damage cancel. What the fuck is that? I think we can actually see it from over here. I think it's Butterfly. Ceaseless Butterfly actually sounds horrifying because of all of those magic attacks. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and grab the item here and try and bone back. We might be able to, trying to think here, because we might be able to avoid most of the attacks and wait for it to land. But I don't think we'll be doing a whole lot of damage to it, and I'm really afraid of getting one shot by the explosion attack is my main concern. And we don't have a whole lot of fire bombs. If we had a lot of black fire bombs, I would feel more confident, but I don't even think it's worth grabbing this item, honestly. Oh, that's not butterfly. What do you think, chat? Do we fight him? Do we fight him? I don't think we... See, if we grab this item, we're going to aggro him. You're thinking either Seath or Butterfly. I wasn't even thinking Seath. More manageable. So the concern now is him knocking me off. I guess we can see what kind of damage we're doing, because I think we should be okay. Oh! That is something I did not consider. Okay, well, we can grab this. If only I bought the Curse Bite Ring. Can he destroy it himself? No. We'll come back later. What's interesting is we did aggro him. So when we come back later... Zio, I don't want to play Super Mario Bros. 2 today, okay? I don't want to have to switch to that. Honestly, I'm kind of liking the Vitality strat, just because I want a big health bar, and I want more defense. I will not fight him now. We could probably get some souls here by just jumping across there. Does he have the Curse Bite Ring? No. Pump the levels into resistance. True. So there's two concerning things about that fight in that arena that I can think of. One is how, like, he's constantly, like, turning and rotating and stuff, and he's got that big that big tail and everything, and he can just sweep me right off the edge, and then I die, because I'm pretty sure that's a... Oh, that's a good point, Barkay. I don't think I... Did I? I don't think I did. We can check. I think I might have when I was making my way to Blighttown. I know we killed him. But I think I went up and rested at the bonfire and then had to run back down that way to get to Blighttown. That's usually what I do. Cut the towel. Yeah, see, where I'm from, sometimes we pronounce towel tail. So I was trying to, like, my brain was going through the motions and trying to correct the way. Okay, Twin Humanities is fine, though. We don't have Rite of Kindling, so 10 is pretty much the max we have right now. But yeah, even if you cut his tail... Even if you cut it off, his other, like, appendages can sweep you off. Alright, we're going to Sens. Surely Sens will be fine. Honestly, the scariest part about Sens... We can also go back to Asylum. The scariest thing about Sens might be, yeah, his appendage. Scariest thing about Sens might be Ricard. Because there's a lot of checks behind him there. We can also see if Andre can level this up for us. I forget what lightning weapons take. Is it Twinkling? I think we have a lot of Twinkling, don't we? I also could be thinking of a different run entirely. Okay, we're gonna have to kill this guy. Outsmarted him. Whew. Dude, this challenge has been really fun. Green shards, okay, interesting. Well. Alright, purchase item. That's definitely not worth it. Chunk might be worth it. Dude, the arrows are all so expensive. I'm tempted to just like negative quantity dupe and just drop a bunch of them. I would like to buy some arrows, but not at that price. Well, let's see if he can level anything up for us. That might be worth leveling up. I don't think we can equip that yet. Oh no, it just takes chunks. Wow, it just takes chunks?
Don't get yourself killed.
I did not know that it needed chunks. Interesting. Yeah, we're straight chunking it now. Alright, here we go. Let's rest here. Kindle it. It's like there's no reason to not kindle every bonfire that I sit at because I'm always going to be human for the duration of this. Does anyone invade you in Sands? I don't think so. I know it was kind of a PvP hub at one point. But I'm wondering if anyone in-game does. Yeah, I don't think so either. It's funny that I need to think about stuff in the vanilla game a lot more than... I also love that I have to fight these things, because again, it's an enemy that I really don't know much about. So, like, that scaled to endgame levels might be really, really rough. Yeah, what's the lore significance of the Picasso here? Yeah, we could always get Logan. We don't have the cage key, but we do have the master key. Oh my god, dude. A vagrant down there is really bad because he might be able to snipe me. These enemies are legit, like, terrifying. When they're scaled down, it's not as bad, but... I'm just gonna top off, because I don't know what's waiting for me around any of these corners. Yeah, they got out of the archives. And they made it to the next best place. Oh, that's a shitty placement, too. I think we can roll through this guy, though, at least. Nice. Let's shoot him. I think we got to start leveling strength. I think we'll get to 30, 30 endurance. Or 30 vitality, and... Oh my god. We would survive that fall, but I don't feel like walking around down there. Who knows what's down there? I think he'll be reset as well, so he's snoozing. No, I would have survived that fall, I'm pretty sure. Maybe not, but... I'm going to try and limit my quitting out. Although I guess a lot of the spots that I'm going to die, if it's going to be gravity, is way less likely to be... There's a Titanite demon there? I think I need to get past this guy, too. That sucks, dude. That's a really bad placement. At least he's scaled down, I assume. Holy shit, dude. Okay, well... Hopefully that chest isn't the Lord Vessel, because I want nothing to do with that. Dude, this is so fucking cursed. Oh my god, dude. Come on. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I might get hit by the rock here.
May the luck of the Irish smile on you.
Yo, thank you for the luck. I definitely need it. So we can at least go and check on Logan, maybe. But I do not want to go that way. I think we abandon Logan. I think we just make our way further into Sens. We get the checks that are there. We make our way to Anorlando, and we try and get to Ornstein and Smo and see what they are. Yeah, more chained prisoners. Yeah, I'm not fucking with the chained prisoner, unless I have like a big fuck you weapon that I can kill it with. Doing this without race mode on would be really, 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 really tough. That's what Regal's doing. Regal's doing that and use what you get, which is extremely, extremely messed up. That's another thing that the randomizer does, if you guys haven't seen it. It makes the ghosts always tangible. I should probably kill this ghost. You can toggle that on or off. I'm toggling it on because if I run into a ghost, I want to be able to kill it. It's my whole reason for not ever wanting to go to New Londo, because I need transient curses. I think it's actually a little smarter to go this way. We can also take the bonfire here and alright, we don't have a giant throwing bullshit at us, which is nice. Let's take the bonfire and let's kindle it up. Whew. What do you guys think Iron Golem's gonna be? Iron Gwyn? Calamite? We haven't seen Gwyn or Calamite, so it could be either. Big Ron Golem. Let's see if we can just get a little bit more. I think we already got Quelaag, so I think Quelaag's out of the running. Quelaag would be interesting in that arena, though. Could be Bed of Chaos. That would suck. Although, well, yeah, because he could sweep me off. Bed of Chaos would be able to sweep me off. Alright, where's that ghost? Yeah, Bed of Chaos is interesting because it's just the Bed of Chaos fight that you have to do in whatever arena you're in. So the way that she works, I guess let's go and see if we can kill Rykard. Or Rickard. It just kind of works the same way that it does in her own arena, except the floor doesn't collapse and you just have to go and hit the two things and then punch. We won't jump down because I actually care about my health in this run. That one doesn't make sense, Reevy. You're trying, though, which is good. I appreciate that. Who is that? Oh, he's wearing the Ring of Fog. Shit, man. Oh, dude, he got a headshot. Oh, he could have ended my whole fucking career there. Okay, so it looks like their weapons are changed out. Whew. Thank you for the target shield. How helpful. Bzz, bzz. Yeah, we're using Bumblebee strats. Alright. What do we got here? Please be a Lord Vessel. Dragon Tooth. I love getting weapons that I love to use in speedruns that I don't know how to move swap in Remastered, so I cannot use it. It might be worth me learning the move swap. Oh, I think we might have an ad coming soon. I don't know if Zio can snooze that. See, this is... I'm going to say, if the ad plays, if you get an ad, I apologize. I don't want to tab out of my game, because when I did that the other day... I'm just going to blame Zio. Okay, so here's what I want to do. Hopefully there's not a horrible enemy down here. Yo, thank you for snoozing at Zio. Demon's Great Axe. It's pretty good. I get blamed for everything anyway. Yo, I used to be an adventurer like you till I took an arrow to the knee. Although I guess that's more my calf. I used to be an adventurer like you until I took an arrow to the calf. Do you guys remember when that was like the main thing that everyone said? That was like the proto, the cake is a lie. Maybe it was after the cake is a lie. I forget when Skyrim came out in relation to when Portal came out. Maybe Portal was first. Must have been the wind. Alright, so far it's been a lovely little stroll through Sens. Sens is a lot nicer when that giant is replaced by whatever that is over there. Oh, a thief. A lower Undeadburg thief. Portal was 07. Okay, that makes sense. Skyrim was 11. I do know that Skyrim was 2011 because that is the same year that Dark Souls came out. And since Dark Souls 1 came out, we all know Dark Souls 2, Bloodborne, Dark Souls 3, Elden Ring, Sekiro. And since Skyrim came out, we got Skyrim, Skyrim on Switch, Skyrim, Elder Scrolls Online, Skyrim. Yo, he's looking swagged out of his mind, dude. Makes you wish for nuclear winter, yeah. Oh, I did. Thank you, Reevy. I forgot. Skyrim also came out. I don't know. I mean, I'm like, oh, I don't know if I really need this anymore. I'm not in Blighttown anymore. I'm like, dude, I might always need this. Yeah, I'll take 3 of them, sure. Transient Curse is literally trash in this. This is good. I think Soul of a Proud Knight is roughly that. Yeah, so let's do that. Demon Titanite. I will take the Black Knight Sword. I will take the Uchigatana. You got any cheap arrows, brother? Maiden Skirt. Witch Cloak. Wait, which... Did anyone see what that was? Which cloak was that? I guess we can just do... Let's just buy a bunch of large arrows. I don't think we need 200. Although if we get 256, we can do some glitchy stuff, but... No, I said witch cloak. Yeah, I mean, 100 arrows should be pretty good, I think. We can also level up the composite bow. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Let's get 256. We're just gonna lose. If we try and hold on to our souls, it's bad luck. We're more likely to die. Lose them all. Normally I jump off here, but I'm gonna try and conserve as much life as possible. So yeah, you can snooze the ads. Oh, nice! Check it out, guys. Another chest. I forgot that there was a chest down here. Optimizing them. I think it works all the same. I think it snoozes it for the duration. Yo, Rite of Kindling is actually kind of fucking sick. I did think it was the Lord Vessel and I got excited, but... What gives us this extra defense here? Oh, that's the steel protection ring. Yeah, we can get 20 Estus now, which is a huge help. It's like a mini game for the mods, hell yeah. So anyone who gets hit with an ad, it's Zio's fault. Alright, I wonder what this boulder is going to be replaced by. I need to be careful. I can't just run past it like I normally can. I want to actually see what it is. Oh, it's just one of those fuckers. Those things will absolutely kill me. Okay, so I think we got all of the race mode checks here. Do we want to... Pinwheel is legit scary now. Pinwheel is legit scary. But I think we got his ass. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. Is that him or is that a copy? Where'd you go, brother? Pinwheel is legit scary. Be careful who you make fun of in elementary school, guys, because Pinwheel is having the glow up of a lifetime, because that is a lot of damage. Alright, we made it to Anorlando. Hell yeah. So many, yeah. Okay, so... Oh my god, what the hell is that? Yeah, we got the egg vermifuge, so we're ready for Ornstein and Smo. So that's the Hydra replacing the gargoyle. That you don't love to see that. All right, chat. My plan is. Oh my god, and the area is fucking gravelorded. Okay, we got to be extra careful. All right, chat. I'm gonna kill these enemies. Yeah, we might be able to use bow and arrow on the Hydra, honestly. Might be worth having bought all of those incens immediately. Especially because we might do enough damage. The only thing is I wonder if I have the range for that. And if I start shooting it with a bow and arrow, if it's gonna aggro and shoot me with its magic bullshit. Yeah, the range will be interesting because we got the big arrows. What is in there? Okay, it's a Torch Hollow and a Vagrant. Oh, we can kindle this to 20, though, which is really nice. Okay, we don't have a Firekeeper's Soul. She looks great, though. Okay, chat. I think I am going to take a quick break and run the ads now, and then we'll see how we're going to deal with the Hydra. Let's start leveling up strength, too, so we can make our way towards... we can make our way towards using one of the better weapons. But yeah, guys. Just hang out here with the Firekeeper. And I'll be right back, guys. I'm going to just run ads really quick, but you won't miss anything. You'll just be at a BRB screen. All right, guys. I'll be right back. All right, so the ads are just still running. Did I miss anything? Anything good happen? Better make it espresso. Man, I could go for an espresso. I didn't have any espresso today. Maybe I'll have a nightcap. Where did I put my controller? Here it is. All right. How you guys doing? All right, looks like the ad break is over. Thanks for sticking through that if you did. All right. What was over here? That was like 2 enemies that probably won't have the aggro range. Okay, so the Mimic was replaced with a Thief, I think. Oh, yeah, okay. Honestly, this is a lot nicer. Okay, just a regular little Vagrant there. Kill this guy. Oh, okay, so he can do the shotgun. So let's take him out. Oh my god. That was almost it, chat. That was almost death. Right. Okay, so that was the Mimic. Yeah, I don't think I can take a shotgun blast like that. Yeah, that was the Mimic. All right, let's see. We also can use the Uchi, which is interesting. We can get bleed. What is the Uchi versus this? Obsidian Greatsword is really tempting. I've used that in randomizers before, and it's very good. Black Knight's Sword is also very good. I think if we get a couple more levels, we'll be able to use that. We're at 188 now, so we can maybe level up the Uchi later, but we'll rock with this for a little bit. I'm like starting to see. Don't forget the straight sword hilt. Yeah, we gotta level that up too. I think you do have to level that up to get like the good Artorias sword, right? Okay, well we can't do that. Can we do like this? Do we not put the... Oh, we didn't put the one. Okay. I can't tell if I'm hitting it at all. Alright, we got... I think we have some fire bombs. I'm gonna Toxic. I'm gonna use Toxic on it. Suck brick, kid! I don't think this is gonna work, guys. I just saw the explosion. It is very cool to see the Hydra. I do agree, but it is extremely not what I want to see. Cool 35 damage. I do not think I have the patience for this, so I think we will simply wait until he does this. Try and jump attack him. Yo, what's up, Connor? That was a Home Alone 2 reference, yes. This might be the worst idea I've ever had, but... Oh my god, we missed everything. And we're out of stamina. Okay, we can tank some hits, though. Oh, did we not kindle the bonfire? We could always homeward bone if we need to. Alright, 199 is significantly more damage. Why is this, like, scaled harder than it normally is? This sucks. Come on. This might be a good use case for the, maybe the Uchi might be faster, more DPS or something. Might be a good use case for the, for the Black Knight shield. Right, another head down. What if we like get like real close to it? Maybe this is like the one that's in the... Oh my god, it's so hard to see anything. Oh, did we kill it? We did not. I don't know where the edge is, though. I think that's it. Okay. Jesus. Alright, that was scary. Chat, do you see what that is? I don't know if it always replaces the same thing for both gargoyles, but that sucks. I guess it's not a free, but it's... Ooh, Moonlight Greatsword. I think you need a bunch of intelligence for that, right? I'm too dumb for that shit. So what's really scary is it shoots magic. Ugh. I guess we can also try and see what Gwendolyn is, maybe? Yo, Gwendolyn Pinwheel is actually very, very scary. Yo, what is everyone's bet? What did everyone bet? I see a lot of ones. I'm assuming one means boss. Too dumb to use a sword? Because it's a smart guy sword. Dude, are you fucking kidding me? Oh, good. I think I can at least kill that thing with a bow and arrow. What the fuck just hit me? Where am I? Dude. Where's my goddamn... I don't know what's shooting at me. This is a fucking mess. Should probably clean up my inventory as well. Do headshots do more damage? It seems like headshots do less damage against these guys. Where are you going, dude? He wants to climb down. Oh my god. Whew. You bet on enemy? Oh, okay. It's one of those guys. Wait, can I shoot the chandelier down, I wonder? I think I probably can, right? I can aim it a little better. Oh, maybe it has to be up there. Alright, well, at least we can go up there. But the aim sucks. Yeah, let's blame the bow. I agree, Reevy. I agree that it is the bow's fault. Something was shooting at me, but then something also died. Okay, that's just a crystal lizard. We don't have to worry about that. Alright, I guess you can't shoot it down. Alright. I am gonna need to kill that. Death to lizard. Yeah, like Stone Fang in Demon Souls. Alright, chat, settle in. God, I should have just, like, let the ads run while I'm doing this boring shit. I, like, need to do this because I need to jump over there to get that chest. I might be able to do it from the other side, but I'm used to doing it. Yeah, this is Bug. It's the famous Bug from Dark Souls. I'm gonna need to buy more arrows, dude. I guess I should level up the bow. Now I just die to, like, missing the jump. We don't have the peculiar doll, I don't think. What is that? Who is that? Who is that? Oh my god, there's a big skeleton there. Okay, we need to be really, really careful. I feel like this is a little bit different than PTDE, so I'm also gonna blame that. Maybe my equip load is also part of it. No, it's actually easy. It's actually the easiest jump in the world. Wonder if I can add more armor yet. I do like the antiquated dress quite a bit. And the moonlight gloves. Maybe we can... This might be better than... Yo, I'm looking pretty swagged out of my mind right now. What other kind of helmets we got? We've been rocking this one too long. This actually has some utility to it. But what's the fashion? The shadow mask is pretty good. Yeah, I'm feeling this look. Yo, thank you so much for lurking. I appreciate it, Fairy. It's good to see you. Tin Banishment Crystal. Come over here. Alright, well, we are getting a lot of souls. How cursed is this room looking? Alright, there's also potentially something bad here. Ugh, I forgot about the Hydra, guys. I forgot about the Hydra. Dude, imagine if he buffed the Hydra. Oh... Okay, here's the plan for this Hydra. Looks like we might actually be able to hit it from up here. We're gonna rest at Gwendolyn. Should we check out what Gwendolyn is as well? We don't have the ring. What do you think, chat? Should we go into Gwendolyn's arena? Maybe get some more souls? Or it could be Artorias or something and I just die. Although I guess Artorias here would be pretty good. Yeah, normally I like to try and like wait. Well, that's not even true. I feel like I should wait until I have the ring, but I also don't need to. I can use cheats. Alright, well, we got one level. I don't think we're any closer to using any of the good weapons, but... Oh, hell yeah. I hope this isn't heavier. This is significantly heavier. Okay, but we can still do this. Yeah, let's go see what Gwendolyn is. Halt! Oh, I forgot that he says tarnished. It was a clever... Didn't we already fight a Quelaag? I guess not. Can we bleed Quelaag? Quelaag's not great. Okay, that's not too bad, honestly. Okay, that's not great. Yo, what's up, Pojo? Okay, this is actually kind of scary. Forgot she jumps. I always hated seeing the jump in speedruns. Indeed, the forever hallway. Yeah, so her main strategy is kind of not as helpful for her, but she could still, like, block my path. Alright, we got the Grant. Come on, Lord Vessel. Yeah, she could have potentially, like, blocked the way for me to run down, and then I could have been in a bad situation with the explosion, but what do we got? Fire bombs, not bad. I can use those for the Hydra. Effigy shield. Isn't that one of the items that you need for, like, the achievement that's, like, hard to get? Black tights. It's going pretty good, Frostwad. We're doing all right. I don't feel like running all the way back down there. I'll use a bone for that. Okay, we're getting pretty close to being able to use... We might have to level up Dex as well, though. Yeah, that's her... That's been her handle. When we first met, I didn't know what her name was, and I only knew her as Frostwad, which I feel like that's a lot of people as well. Oh, let's kindle all the way up. This is also a warpable bonfire for whenever we get the Lord Vessel, so... Oh. Same, Jala. Same.
Hey guys, can you please not spam GG when Carl beats a level? I'm on dial-up internet, so I lag a few minutes behind on the stream. It kind of ruins it to see a bunch of GGs in chat before I even see Carl finish the level. Thanks in advance, Zach.
Zio, thank you for the 100 bits. I am so concerned. Alright, we know the arrow strat is really not good. Maybe we push it all the way up and see if we can hit the heads. Oh, well, we can't do it because it... This could be bad. This could be bad. It just knocked me off. Alright, well, let's see. Okay, so this might actually be good. Okay, so we can actually... Where's my shield? So if I didn't have to tab out, I would update the health bar, but that requires tabbing out. I think we just let's just try and get close to him. Whew. That hurts quite a bit, and I don't know where I am. Okay, like to see that. I might be able to just get right up on him. Okay, I think this will be okay. I'm very concerned that he'll knock me off, though. If only I had my fire bombs equipped. Maybe I just wait here, attack the heads.
Hey Carl, so I got this new anime plot. Basically there's this high school girl except she's got huge boobs. I mean some serious honkers. A real set of bad donkeys.
Where am I?
Packing some dob on and
I'm in hell.
massive dohoo big old ton of Jerichoojas. What happens next? Transfer student shows up with even bigger bonk and it
Zio, thank you for the 100 bits.
and unlock Congus. So what do you think, Carl? Pretty good
I
ride?
think it's bad, and I think you should feel bad. Thank you, Zio, for the 100 bits. That's just what I need in this trying time. This is so fucking cursed. Alright, where the fuck are my fire bombs? Suck brick kid, suck brick kid, suck brick kid. Oh my god. We only got 7,000 from that one. What a ripoff. Oh man, that sucked. Yeah, the mini boss replacements is pretty cursed. Can't believe Zio found the copy pasta, the Orator stream copy pasta page. Zio, I don't know if you've seen the recurring joke TTS in Orator's stream where it's about his high school bully named Tanner who messages him. Can you go this way too? No. I was like, I never go that way. Zio, remind me to update the health bar after stream.
I know that a lot of you guys probably don't want to hear it, but I'm sexually attracted to Wendy O. Koopa. I mean, how could I not be with her nails all did and her all done? And those lips, by God.
Oh my
damn.
god.
If anyone disagrees with me, they're either a crazy or...
Zio, thank you for the 100 bits. Frostbot, thank you for the 100 bits.
Here come that
Thank you guys for the hype train. You circumflex? You circumflex? Anyone in chat circumflex? Oh, he was ready to parry me, dude. It was almost over. Frostbot, thank you for the 100 bits. But as I was saying, people just pretend to be Aratur's high school bully named Tanner. And one time at GDQ, it's always like, hey, remember Sarah from high school? Yeah, we're married now. And someone at GDQ put in a donation from Tanner when he was doing a Mario Maker run.
Anyways, I bought a whole bunch of Yashit. Hey, do you
Yashite.
know what Yashit is? Anybody know what Yashit is? No, nobody. I think she's locked up in a castle. Fucking Yashit. Anyways.
Every time it says
it's a
Bowsette, I think it says
2 billion-year-old
ballsack.
like egg that protects against goopas and unwanted goop.
Theo, thank you for the 100 bits. Oh, it was Shungite, right? That was the made-up mineral or whatever that whatever Twitch grifter was selling. Yo, what's up, Big Zerg? You're on your first playthrough and 4 Kings own you at the moment? I think that's a pretty common thing that happens with 4 Kings. They are really, really rough. Rip Sunshine Man, true. Okay, what's in here? I hear a goddamn dragon butt, I'm pretty sure. I do not want to have to fight a dragon butt. But yeah, good luck, Zerk. Blighttown key. Guys, we can go to Blighttown. And then like 4 of them show up? Yeah. Frostbot, thank you for the gigantic emote. Hand drawn by yours truly. Right. So we got a lot of checks down here. There's a lot of checks in this whole building, which is good. Carl, I made this. Okay, so this is what the mimic would be. Alright, so... Oh, baby! We got the Lord Vessel. Nice, dude. Okay. So, chat, we only need 2 Lord Souls left. But there's a whole lot of areas that we got to go through. We got the mystery key, so we can finally save Lautrec. Lore-accurate Lord Vessel location. Yeah, Havel found it and hit it. Alright, I mean... There's still a whole lot of Dark Souls to play, but... We can now warp around, so it's a little less cursed. We still do, unfortunately, have to make our way down, down Blighttown. Let me see. What's in here? I never go in this room. Oh, it's just this guy. This guy is scary, though, for sure. This area is kind of, like, nice with it right now. This area is not too bad because we don't have to deal with the Silver Knights that can just kill me because they have a good shield. I don't like the tree man, though. The trees are definitely scary. Whew. God, what a good song.
I'm new here, but I cannot get over how much this guy complains as soon as he dives to his own mistakes and lack of skill. He is so incredibly narcissistic that he truly believes nobody else is allowed to make a good challenging level, and that if he can't beat it, the level must be garbage.
It's true.
Unbelievable.
Man,
Go fuck yourself, chat.
boo equals, or hard level equals boo. Thank you for the 100 bits, Zio. I guess let's open this up. Let's open up this pit. Right? I'm kind of I'm kind of honestly afraid of the little hollows. Particularly the ones who, the ones from the asylum. Oh, we can summon Solaire. Yo, Solaire's looking real good. We're both wearing, like, we kind of, like, got the matching outfit right now. We got the matching fit. It's like me and Frostwad when we accidentally, like, match our outfits together. Because we're both wearing, like, the same color. Probably because I didn't talk to him at the bridge. I think you need to talk to him first. Rusted iron ring, just in time. Actually, that is not bad because we do, in theory, need to go back down to Blight Town again, so it'll be a little less miserable this time, especially if we, like, level up our... Oh my god, I do not want to see one of those. I think these things at least stagger pretty well. Oh. That's like one of my least favorite enemies. Do you guys remember when I killed the, Oh, that's a pretty good weapon, actually. We might actually be able to use that, too. When I killed the NPC in Dark Souls 2 by accident because I thought it was one of those enemies. Because I had just been playing through a Dark Souls randomizer, and every time I saw one of those things, it killed me. I think this weapon might be usable. It's not great right now. Is this the guy from the asylum? The first enemy you encounter? What is Chloe? Do I even have that? Oh my god. Oh my god, Zio.
This is Sarah. Would you like some head as usual?
Alright, it doesn't sound that bad. It doesn't sound that bad.
Oh no, Tanner's coming.
Tanner's coming.
I'll finish anyways.
Zio's gonna make...
Oh god.
Zio's gonna make me put Megan...
Also, fuck you, chat. No head for you guys.
Thank you for the 100 bits, Zio. Zio's gonna make me put the Megan voice on there. I can already tell. I don't want to level these up just yet. What is the strength I need for this? Can I already use this? I thought we didn't have the strength for it, but if we can use this, then let's... Holy shit. Oh, no, we surely can't. Oh, we just need one level of dex. That is doable. Reinforced weapon. All right, we're gonna level this up. This is... We got ourselves a run now. Still expensive, though. I'm tempted to just use the... I'm not gonna use the glitch to get a bunch of souls, but... Because I don't need to, because we can just do that. Forgot to look at his inventory. Avalyn, interesting. Standard bolt. Antiquated skirt. Yeah, let's get that. Let's, reinforce weapon. Okay, we can get this up one more, I think, with that soul. It would be so good if we use this soul and then we were able to also get the last level of dex that we need. Oh, he's got good homeward bones as well. Okay, so we're looking real good right now. Once we get more dexterity, let's buy some more homeward bones. Yeah, if we use this weapon, things are going to be going much better. Yo, what's up, Eric Germ on TikTok? You guys hear of this site called TikTok? It's a website. Alright, 7,000. I think we could presumably... We could do a little farming before we go into the Ornstein and Smo fight. But yeah, the Lightning Spear has served us well. Yeah, homework bones. Give us your bones. Alright, we need 7,000 souls. Oh yeah, there are more chests, right? There still are some more chests. That's a good point, Barke. Barake. Alright, I think we just go all the way up here. I hear a dragon butt, though, which is like... the last thing I want to hear. Alright, a gold coin. Alright, something died. Zio, thank you for the 100 bits.
Lurkers, spammers, ballers, Tanner, long ago, the four
Tanner.
nations lived together in harmony. Then, everything changed when Tanner attacked. Only the moderator, master of all four elements, could stop them. But when the chat needed him most, he vanished.
But when the chat needed him most, he vanished. 100 messages passed, and Philgore and I discovered the new moderator and spam bender named Marvish. And although his spamming skills are great, he has a lot to learn before he's ready to save anyone. But I believe Marvish can save the world. I don't know all the Aura mod lore, I guess. I, like, don't know that name at all. Yeah, when chat needed it most, GLaDOS vanished.
Speak for yourself, moron.
Thank you, Eric. I need to add more channel point redeems. Oop. Chat, did you see what we got from that mimic? Oh my god, that is funny. Because what we got from that mimic was an item that I can use to beat the game. We have everything we need to beat it. Your lemon yogurt is so good. Hell yes, Frostwad. Zia, thank you so much.
Please don't do this. I've been your faithful TTS lady for many years. Oh god, oh fuck, put the taser away or apply.
I like how it didn't do the, oh god, a bone wheel. Bone wheel is so scary, always. Always scary. Zia, thank you for the 100 bits. Oh my god, dude.
Aura, you win. I'll do whatever you say. Aura, please no.
Thank you, Zio. Alright, so I think we got everything then. It really goes on, huh? A TTS really got an ass on it, huh? Okay, we have almost enough to get the extra level as well. Beat low-key fire. A tree. But yeah, chat, we got the purple coward's crystal, which I can use to be a purple coward and just wrong warp to the end of the game. And I think to do that, I would need to fight a couple DLC bosses. So they could be early game bosses scaled. Nice, we need 400 souls. Very good. Do we have any other soul items? I don't know where that is, dude. I keep hearing it. I like my one shoe. Kindle.
Stop. Drop. Get on your feet. Go and do beat rage quit.
The Raga Keat. Zio, thank you for the 100 bits. Should I just make Brian the default voice? Alright, I think if we kill this thing, then we get the good weapon. Sounds good, Zio. I will do that after stream. Alright, we need like one more thing to kill. And we need to avoid that bone wheel. That bone wheel could end it all. Oh yeah, for sure. The health bar I will remember. Okay, chat. Come on. Come on, man. Oh, nice. Something died, so that's perfect. Okay, so Dex. I think we have all we need to use this weapon now. Which is really helpful when we're coming up on an Ornstein and Smo encounter. I think I saw Regal doing this earlier, and he had Bed of Chaos. Okay. New move set. I'll have to get used to, but something just keeps dying and giving me... that would have made it way easier to farm, but... Alright, here we go. I think the way this works is everything is like an encounter. So I think if you get Ornstein and Smo as a random, like, boss, a random version of a boss, you have to fight all of them. Like, you have to fight Ornstein and then kill Smo and then get, like, whatever the next randomized boss is. So for this, I think it's a similar kind of thing. Who's it going to be, chat? Who is it? That's a king. I don't know if that chatter from earlier is here, but we got 4 kings. So we do have to fight all 4 of them, I think. Oh, you motherfucker. Oh. Yeah, the Dragon Slayer Kings. Well, we'll see. I think I might have to fight. This is like some Dark Souls 3 bullshit, dude. It's your average boss encounter in Dark Souls 3. No, my humanity! Don't kill me, please. Okay, that doesn't do too much damage, but it wastes a bunch of my time. Alright. Good, we got 2 of them now. This is getting out of hand. There's 2 of them now. Oh, dude. So the reason it's doing so little damage to me is because of how close I am. It's like their weapon needs to be at range in order to do a whole lot of damage to you. So if you get right up in there, you're gonna be alright. It is wild having to fight all 4 of them. Is that just gone? It is now, baby. Okay, who's next? Who do we got next? Captured their stunt doubles. What is that? Sanctuary Guardian? Oh, shit. It is John Cena. We can't see her. Oh, this thing's still here? I'd say we gotta be very careful of bleed. Okay, bleed's not that bad. Get her tail! Trying to get her tail is a bad idea. Don't look, chat. Don't look at her feet. Be respectful, chat. All right, we are cooking. We are certainly cooking. Let's get more strength here, just in case. It doesn't help for this weapon, because it's a dragon weapon, but... Alright, let's just see what Gwendolyn has for us. Remember, chat, we're being respectful. We are being respectful. Alright. Helm of Thorns. The lore implications. Alright, holy shit. Okay, well. We can go and place the Lord Vessel so we don't forget to do that, because we got options for the next stream.
Did you ever hear the tragedy of Darth Baldy's the Wise? I thought not. It's not a story Tanner would tell you.
Not a
It's
story
bald
Tanner would
legend.
tell you.
Darth Baldy's was a bald lord of the Bald, so powerful and so wise he could use the Force to influence the midi-chlorians to create Bald. He had such a knowledge of the bald side that he could even keep the ones he cared about from having hair. The bald side of the Force is a pathway to many abilities some consider to be unnatural.
Zio, thank you for the 100 bits. This... Alright. So chat, we have options.
I've been blind since birth. After restorative eye surgery I got a new lease on life. I can drive, watch TV, see the sunset. But more importantly, I can finally truly watch my favorite Twitch streamer, Arthur. From the sounds of it, he is a god gamer and the chat is so rambunctious it's always a good time. Alright, time to log into Twitch and see what he's up to. Wait, this guy's actually bald? Lamau, I'm out of here.
Zio, thank you for the 100 bits. Let me just pull up my old calculator here. I have the calculator running on a different computer so it doesn't crash my computer. We can update the health bar right now. What we got? What are we at? Thank you guys so much for the bits. Thank you for the laughs. Thank you for the memes. Hey, what's up, London's World? Alright, so if you don't know what this health bar is, when that goes down to 0, I have to draw a card, which corresponds to something I have to do on stream. which is why we're also currently avoiding getting back to Super Mario Bros. 2, beating that game without using any warps. And speaking of warps, we have some options for the next stream of Dark Souls. We can continue on the critical path and go kill some more bosses. We can probably make our way back down to Blight Town and check around there. And we can also get to where Seath was, and we can kill Seath there, now that we have a weapon that should be pretty good against him. The other thing we can do, which would be very unwise, due to our level and the way that the scaling works, is we can get into the DLC with the Purple Coward's Crystal. And if we get into the DLC, then we have to kill a couple bosses. We can't get to the depths right now, Barake. We don't have the key to the depths, I don't think. We might have picked it up and I didn't even realize it, but we have not been to the depths yet. But we have a lot of places in Lord Ram we can get to since we got the orange fog gates down. The gold fog gates. So we have a lot of options. I'm going to continue this until it dies or I win. So I'll do more of this tomorrow. And same as today, we're going to a lot more dangerous areas and it's going to be way scarier. So tomorrow, if I die, we'll switch over to Super Mario Bros. 2. Or if I beat it, I think presumably, I think we could potentially we could beat it, depending on our luck. We could beat it tomorrow. But we'll get back to Super Mario Bros. When we're done with this run. But yeah, let's find someone to raid. I'm going to say goodbye to the vertical stream. I'll see you guys later. Thank you for hanging out. Bye. I appreciate you watching. And I'll talk to you all later. And then we will find someone to raid. Also, yeah, Zio, thank you for the Factor sponsor. So today's not like the full sponsored stream. I'm going to be doing the sponsored streams on Sunday. But just a reminder, I do have a sponsorship this month with Factor 75, where you can get your first box 50% off if you use my code, or you use my link. And yeah, it's a good deal. So I'm excited. I'll probably do a cooking stream of that as well, where I'm gonna microwave it, and I'll probably make one for Frostbot as well, and I might use the skillet for that one, so we can kind of compare the different ways of cooking it. But yeah, if that's interesting to you, if you have it in your budget to get some tasty meals for 50% off and free shipping, you should check it out. But I will talk to you guys. I think I'll be streaming tomorrow. And I will talk to you guys later. But let's find someone to raid. Who's streaming on Twitch? Anyone doing that? Who else we got? I'm going to throw it over to Spacey. Spacey looks like he's doing some Bloodborne. Blood level 4, which is a challenge I have not done yet, and it's terrifying. If you're not familiar with Bloodborne, that basically just means he is not leveling up at all, and he is in the DLC fighting arguably one of the hardest bosses in the series. So go check out Spacey. Couldn't remember if it was Spacey L1 or L2 because my brain is bad. But yeah, go check out Spacey. Wish him luck as he's fighting Orphan of Kos in what might be like probably the hardest no level up challenge in the series. You don't really have a whole lot of options with Bloodborne. Looks like he's got the parry strat down pretty good. Yeah, thanks for hanging. It was good to see everyone. I really appreciate everyone watching. It means a lot to me. It's always fun having people to talk to as I play these games and have people yell in my ear with TTS. That's always good too. But yeah, I should be back tomorrow, so we'll see if we can round out this challenge. But go say what's up to Spacey. All right, everyone. I'll see you later. See you, everyone. Bye.